Okay, hello everyone. I'm gonna be uploading this to my YouTube, so because I want to start showing off my on YouTube again. So I got some drawing books. This is the front of my old mental health book. I write in a mental health journal every day, so that's the front of that. There's this, just little odds and ends too. And this one about it says, I'm in a relationship with my higher self. Because we all gotta be in a relationship with our higher selves. Okay, so I did pages like this too. I haven't really put anything on it, but here's like a window page or what the fuck you call it. But yeah, and it's decorated on both sides. You know what? Hold on. That one page just keeps coming out. And then this says, teach me your past, guide me in your truths. See, here's another page I did. I just never did anything with it. And then Leo Queen. I really like to draw, so. Pandas. I can, I will. Here's this. Also, I love sunflowers. Literally love sunflowers. This says, hope, dream, conquer, achieve, love yourself. And then vampires. And then 4th of July. I like to decorate my notebooks too with pictures. And then here's another one. So, and then I decorated on that side. That's a picture of me. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, not it, but. And this is one big ass page. Because again, I'm a Leo. The symbol is the lion, the element is fire, planet sun, negative traits, ignorant, stubborn, most compatible with Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Aries. The fire signs is a lie. I dated a Sagittarius? No. I was trying to fuck with an Aries? No. And I don't do Aquarius, so I don't believe that's true, but whatever. Stone Ruby, least compatible with Scorpio, Gemini, and Capricorn. I do believe the Gemini and the Scorpio is true. I do believe that. Positive traits, charismatic, confident, and generous. And then it just says gifted, loving, trusted, caring, all around it. Good, positive stuff. And then Elsa. And most of the scrapbook paper I've gotten from Temu, Shein, and even like Dollar General and Family Dollar and stuff like that. And then I did this one. This is a coloring page. I just cut her out. So it says, strong women simply born. We are forged through the challenges of life. With each challenge, we grow mentally and emotionally. We move forward with our head held high and a strength that cannot be denied. A woman who's been through the storm and survived. We are royals, and then it says royal hunt, believe, blessed, courage, and strength. So, here's this one. And then this is a picture. This is a window. I call it a window just because. And then this is me and my mom. This was a filter of unicorns I took a long time ago with me and her. She loves unicorns, so. And then ask, seek, knock. Is that? And then this says, rejoice what was, if lost, please return to God. Lost is now found. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord Himself is the rock eternal. And then, so, I used to know this dude named William Simpson, and he's a Gemini. So, I make these pages that, for people that has made an impact in my life, and he happened to be one of them. And here's a window. So, look, it has a skull on it. And then it has little wires and flames and shit. And then, so I printed out, I'm not going to show you guys, but some of our conversations. And then I wrote what I thought, about him, how he impacted my life, stuff like that. Here's another. And then Gemini facts. And then this is one I like, really blessed. Grateful, creating my story. And then here's another one. This is my ex-best friend. Well, not ex, she will always be my best friend. We just have differences sometimes. Her name is Megan. She's a Virgo. And I did the same thing for her. Stay beautiful. And that's a window as well. And then, again, I wrote down how she impacted my life. And then some facts about Virgos. And then me and my sister Ashley. Beautiful, tough sisters. And then this is my last one. So yeah, that's one of them. Oh wait, I gotta put that back in. So this might be a long video, just so y'all know. If you don't want to watch it, it's cool. You don't have to watch it. Let's see. So this is my drawing book. I love to draw scenery. I really just love to draw scenery. The desert has its wholeness of silence. I love waterfalls. And this one says, sunsets are proof that even the endings can be beautiful. SpongeBob. A dinosaur. Always be yourself unless you can be a dinosaur, then always be a dinosaur. So, there's that alien. So this was a whole page, but I drew the butterfly wing, colored it, and then cut it out. And then right there. And it says, symbol of change, evolve through pain, soft but powerful. And then, as you can tell, like I said, I love sunflowers. I'm not going to show that one, but I just like doing pictures like this. I think the designs in them are really cool. Area 51. I was trying to make this look like a galaxy, y'all, but it didn't happen. So that says, she knew she was something beautiful. And then this is my recent one. I did the same thing. I drew the pictures, and then I colored them, and then I cut around them, make it look like a Dutch stone. It's really cute. So yeah, that's my drawing book. And then this is my new self-love journal. This is wrapping paper. I even did it on the back. And then I printed this out. And this is just giving myself permission on pages. And it says, to be first in my life, to care about me, to be good to me, to unlearn who I thought I should be so that I can fully embrace who I am and who I'm becoming. To take risks, embrace change, make mistakes, and figure it out as many times as I need to. This one is showing up for myself. I'll show you guys that. And then it says, putting me first became a lot easier when I started to believe that I deserved to be a priority. Setting boundaries becoming a lot easier when I started to believe that I was worthy of safety. Showing up for myself became a lot easier when I started to believe that I was worth showing up for. And then self-love. Imagine looking at yourself and not seeing anything that needs to be changed, but yet seeing someone deserving of acceptance, deserving of being embraced, deserving of love. Imagine looking at yourself and seeing you as a person that's worthy and valuable just as you are. And that's it. I haven't done a lot in this one. And then this is my bio journal. So this is just a page that I colored. And it says, seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. And then I usually submit to God, and he will show you the path. So what I do is I'll write what I feel like it is, what God is trying to say to me in my words. So, and then this one says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. This is another coloring page. I do this. May the light of Christ rising in glory dispel the darkness of our hearts and minds. I do this, and then I colored it. And then this is cool too. So I do this right here, and then I colored it. And then, oh, and the black and white is the contact paper from Dollar Tree. So I drew these leaves, and then I colored them, and then I, cut them out. And this is a picture that I printed out. I wanted to do something for fall, so. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. I like this. This is probably like my favorite picture in this book that I actually drew. Well, I mean, I drew all of it, but except the coloring pages. So this is like a little page, whatever, and it says, given me greater than those who have abundant harvests of grain. And then this is a camel, and it says, don't focus on the past. Don't focus on the past. A new day is coming. I think that's it. Nope. Okay. I will give you a new home and a new spirit. Oh, and that's my cat Shadow, by the way. Oh, and this is, I will not be shaken. I want this as a tattoo, but my hair is no longer red. It's, don't know what the hell that was, but okay. And that's it for that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my journal. I'm a Leo, so I wanted to do Leo. And then since I love scenery, I don't know why, I just love scenery. It's just something really beautiful about scenery. And then a kitty woman. This was a color. This image was on a coloring book. I love cats. Love cats. So, yeah. And then yes, I believe in aliens. Humans aren't real. I believe in aliens though. And Seven Deadly Sins. If y'all have not watched this, yo, this is a really good show. I think it's on Netflix still. And then Batman. And I drew all the buildings. They all raised up. But yes. Okay. And then, yeah, I'm not going to show that page. So Beauty and the Beast. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't want that to be shown. Okay, and then my mom likes owls, so I wanted to do a page for her. And then Pride. This was last year. I wanted to do something for Pride. So, and then this is cool because it's 2024. Like I said, I wanted to do something for Pride last year. And then, look. Like, who doesn't like that dude? He's so cute. And then Mean Girls. And yes, I did actually, I just didn't put nobody's name in it. But and I still have to finish that. I have to get some stuff for that though. Nope. That's on my birthday cards from my mom and my sister last year. I wanted to put them in here. And then this is my newer one. Game On. Next Level. Level Up. And then here's another new one. And then another one. Oh, King and Queen. Kind of like a romance. And this is my favorite, y'all. So far, this is my favorite. Okay. So, hold on. Because, there we go. Okay. So, there we go. So, it's kind of like one of those windows or something, but it's all the way around and on the front and the back. And then that says, the sea wounds, the sand soothes. But look at that. I really like that. And then, let me go here so y'all can get a close up of that. But yes, that is really beautiful. And that's like all my notebooks, literally all my notebooks that I'd be using to draw in and do crafts. I'll show you guys all them together. That is literally all my books. I love I just love making So I hope y'all liked the video. Thank you for watching.